He said he didn't like the way I smelled.
What?
When he picked me up. I got in his truck, we were pulling out of the driveway, and all of a sudden he stops and says, he's sorry, but he couldn't go out with me because he didn't like the way I smelled. No offense. And he left me sitting there in my driveway.
Because he didn't like the way you smelled.
Yep. I'm guessing I'm the big winner tonight, huh?
That might make you the biggest winner of all time.
Yep.
Baddest dig girl of all time.
Thank you. Oh.
I mean, that was rough tonight.
Yeah.
And all I could think about was how not much in this world makes me feel good lately, or makes much sense anymore. And I get really scared, Dean. Because there's got to be something. What's the point, right?
Yeah.
But I realized there is something. There is one thing in this world that makes me feel really good, and that does make sense. And it's you. It's always been you, Dean.
You know what? You know what, Shell? I'm gonna head. Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. Hey, Dean.
Shell, hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, what was that?
I think I just fell in love with you there, Dean.
Shelly. I'm your best friend in the whole world.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it's true. You're about the only thing that feels really good and makes sense in this world to me too, but now what you've done and what you've said, that doesn't feel good and that doesn't make sense, and I think I'm really mad at you. We're friends, best friends, yeah, and there is a line when you're friends that you can't cross, and you crossed it.
You're a fucking arsehole, do you know that?
You don't love me, Zoe. It's an infatuation.
I am not infatuated with you, you piece of shit!
Okay.
Oh, God, I cannot hear any more about what is bad about me. Just tell me 5 good things about me.
Well, there's lots of good things about you.
Just tell me 5.
Well, you're pretty.
Am I?
Yeah. You're kind, generous and sociable. I mean, when I take you out, I don't have to worry that you're stylish. I mean, you dress well.
Yeah, I try to. One more.
That's 5.
That's 4. Pretty, sociable, kind, and stylish.
Generous.
That's the same as kind.
No, it isn't.
Pretty much.
Fine. You are a good singer.
Do you really think so?
Yes.
So I'm pretty and kind and sociable and stylish and generous and I can sing. So why would you want to lose all of that? I mean, what more could you want in a person?
There is nothing wrong with you.
Oh, it's not you, it's me.
No, it's definitely not me.
Okay. Okay, fine. Fuck you. You can die alone. Go on.
Okay.
Just not tonight, okay? Look, you can go in the morning, but just please don't leave me here alone in this house with all of these memories.
What fucking memories? This is literally only the 3rd time I've been here. You'll be all right.
I won't.
You will, really.
No, I won't.
You will.
Fuck you! I want my jumper back.
What jumper?
The jumper I bought you last week.
Oh, okay, I'll get you the jumper.
And the receipt.
The what?
The receipt. What?
It's receipt.
What?
You don't pronounce the P.
Yeah, well, that's how it's spelled.
Well, yes, I know that's how it's spelt, but have you never heard anyone say the word before?
What word?
Receipt. Have you seriously never heard anyone say receipt before?
Are you done?
Done what?
Assassinating my character!
All right?
Nope.
Is it? You know.
You can say it. Yes, it's my period.
Shit. I'm sorry.
None of this is fucking fair! None of it! None of it!
All right. Jesus, Jess, I'm sorry. All right? Why are we doing this, Jess?
Sorry.
I'm on my knees, and everywhere I turn, people are disappointed in me. It's pissing me off.
It's so much bigger than all of that.
Is it?
It's human, Dylan. It's that big. If we don't do that, then what are we? We're void.
We've got each other. Can't that be enough?
No.
Lovely.
You are not enough for me, Dylan.
What the hell does that mean?
Just you, just the two of us on our own isn't enough. Am I enough for you?
Yes.
This. What we have now is enough for you.
Yes. Of course.
You're lying.
I'm not.
You are. You have to be. It's not enough. It's not enough for me.
Jesus Christ. I thought this was heavy before.
I'm really sorry, Dylan, but this is just not enough. There's something very obvious missing and you can hear it. The quiet deafens me. I should be able to have a fucking baby.
Right.
So we have to do whatever it takes. If you're only half in this, then I really need to know.
I'm not. I understand. I'm fully in.
Say it. Say it to me!
You are not enough.
You have to mean that, Dylan.
I do. I do. You are not enough.
I punched a swan in the face once.
What the fuck?
It's true. Smacked it right in the head.
Why?
Because I was drunk.
What were you doing drunk and punching birds?
I don't know. I was just angry and I wanted to hit something and it seemed like a good enough thing to punch in the face.
Who were you with?
Was on my own. Just was by the river one night and I was drunk and yeah. Did that. So, everyone does stupid stuff sometimes. I don't think you're a fuck up. Everyone is.
You reckon?
I guess.
Bet that swan's still thinking about you.
Probably.
Waiting in the shadows or something.
To do what?
Fucking jump you or something. When you're out, fucking jogging or something.
Yeah, no danger there then.
Right, walking.
Don't really walk down there anymore.
Oh, because you're scared of the ducks and the swans and stuff.
Ducks aren't the problem.
All right. But they could be, though.
How?
Swan could have recruited.
Like the birds.
The what?
The film.
Oh, yeah. Not seen it. What's it about?
Have a guess.
Birds?
Yeah. It's about birds attacking people.
Right. Well, better watch it again for, like, defense research.
Yeah, will do.
Do you think I'm a fuck up?
No.
It's okay if you do,
I
you know.
don't.
It's okay if you think
I
am,
don't
because
think
I
you
would
are
if
a
I-
fuck-up.
I would if I were you.
I don't.
Yeah?
Just nervous, I guess.
Do you think I'm a show-off?
What?
Do you think I'm a show-off and that I talk too much?
No.
Do you think I'm a bad person?
No. It was ages ago
What was?
when I did that.
Did what?
When I,
Smacked us one in the face.
yeah, felt bad for doing it for ages.
You're probably not the first.
You reckon?
Of course. Because like you said, people do stupid stuff all the time, right? Sure, someone punched a swan. Probably someone who tried to finger one somewhere.
I've been thinking and I've decided I can't do it. I cannot kill a celebrity.
But it's a baby.
Yes.
How can a baby be a celebrity?
You said it looks like Jerry Adams.
The baby is Jerry Adams.
And Jerry Adams is a celebrity.
You said you hated Jerry Adams, that you couldn't wait to kill him.
I presume you still want the baby to die.
Yeah, of course.
Well, there you go. You need the baby to die, and I need a blood sacrifice. So you killed the baby.
No, that wasn't the arrangement. What's the big deal with him being a celebrity anyway?
Killing a celebrity is the worst thing a human being could do. I'd be killing someone the entire world has a pre-existing relationship with. I can't do it. I think it's wrong to kill a baby, even if it happens to be Jerry Adams.
You think I want this? I understand you're upset. And you're completely right to take his celebrity status seriously. But I would argue that that's an even more compelling reason to carry this action out. There's a voice in my head, Slim. Is there a voice in your head? There is, isn't there?
Yes.
That voice is telling you that this is wrong, that you are wrong, that we are wrong, isn't it?
Yes.
Good. That's a good voice. It shows you that you're still a human being. We are murdering an innocent baby. Let's not pretend it's anything else.
But what if it's not Jerry Adams?
But she looks like Jerry Adams.
That is your face. This is not Jerry Adams.
She has to be Jerry Adams.
She's not Jerry Adams.
She has to be.
She's not Jerry Adams. She's not.
She's
not.
She is.
She's not.
She fucking is.
She fucking is not.
I'm telling you that she is Jerry fucking bastard Feenan Adams.
She's not Jerry Adams. How the fuck can it be Jerry fucking Feenan bastard Adams, Eric? She's a separate fucking entity. How can a person be in one place and now masquerading as a baby elsewhere? Clearly you haven't thought this through, have you?
Please, Slim.
No. No. I'm sorry, Eric. Ulster says no.
Your jeans are on backwards.
What?
Your crotch is where your arse should be. It's all saggy, look.
For fuck's sake.
How have you managed that?
I've had a really stressful morning. I got ready in a rush.
There's a button and a zip to do up, Julia. I can understand that you might step into them the wrong way round, but how did you not notice the button and the zip?
I don't know! Let me go change them.
No, you can't do that. It's bad luck.
No, it isn't.
It is. My mum changed her top from being back to front once and she got knocked off a bike by a taxi that very afternoon. Tea?
You haven't got any herbal, have you?
Fennel, ginger, jasmine or mint?
Ooh, I'll have mint, please.
I'm joking. I don't have any herbal tea. Yorkshire. I've got tea from Yorkshire. How's that?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, how's the internship?
On Thursday, we've got Jeremy Corbyn presenting the Women in Construction Awards.
Was it Corbyn who was on I'm a Celebrity?
No, I don't know who you're thinking of there.
I wish I could restart my career by eating worms.
Aren't you meant to be at work today?
I was supposed to be at Citizens Advice, but one of my calls got recorded for training purposes, so that was that.
I have just found out that Lee has got a new partner.
Not girlfriend? Partner. She is a right trollop. I've heard she's thick as anything. She thought Piers Morgan was the Prime Minister.
Well, he is always on telly in the morning.
Anyway, she's welcome to him. All we did was fight, to be honest. I stabbed him once. Just with a spork from Tesco pasta salad, just in the leg. Police got involved. Yeah. I got cautioned for sporking.
Yeah. Well, Lee's leg was right messed up. He wouldn't have sex during the day the first few weeks we were together because he was embarrassed about it.
You're the trollop. What the fuck, Liz? I thought we were mates.
No, I still think we can be. Oh, come on, it'll be fun. We can compare notes on him. Hey, did he ever do that thing to you where he sort of bites you?
Where's a fucking spork when you need one?
Do people really think I'm thick?
Yes, Liz. Yes, they do. And I can see why.
That's a bit harsh.
Is it?
At least I can put my jeans on the right way round.
Oh, you know what, Cara? You're a lighty.
What?
You're a lighty. Period. No tampon.
What does me being light-skinned have to do with anything?
You're chatting shit right now.
Am I? Take a look around, Cara. All the black women considered universally beautiful are lighties. Think about it. Beyonce, Rihanna, Cassie, Aaliyah.
What does any of that have to do with this situation? Or me, for that matter? I've never had it easy.
Let's do an empirical analysis of our whole lives.
Is this science class or something?
On the eve of year 7, I suggest we both straighten our hair. Me with dark and lovely, and you with tongs. And who gets all the compliments? You.
You're being petty right now.
Furthermore, throughout secondary school, we both know every man was on you.
What the fuck does my whole face have to do with this?
Ask yourself this. Did I ever have a whole face? No. Why? Not a lighty.
Do you know how much I would have given to disappear in those years? I'd look at my body in the mirror and feel disgusted, hating myself for letting multiple men bore through me like it was nothing.
I'd rather that than being ostracized all the fucking time. Blacklisted. Literally. Definition of the word. Do you remember the type of shit people used to call me?
No, actually I don't.
Nah, of course you don't, because you have
light skin. It's not because I'm light-skinned, because guess what? I'm still a fucking black woman. I'm still oppressed. I too know why the cage bird sings. Fuck. You don't own blackness, Cleo. You don't own blackness just because you're dark-skinned.
I'm not trying to own blackness. It's like you experience racism, but it's diluted. Like Ribena, Robinson's team.
Are you actually being for real right now? Comparing me to Ribena? You seem to think that your life has been so much harder than mine, but guess what, Cleo? Like you said, I used to straighten my hair every morning until it was burned and damaged within an inch of its life. Why? Because I, like you, wanted to be more white and look less black.
Everyone's always having a go at pandas in zoos because they're endangered, but they're also just not in a rush. At all. And I just think fair enough. There's loads of things you might be looking for in a mate sort of thing. It's not enough that you're both just pandas.
Right.
You're not even out.
You're still a virgin.
And you got crabs off some lad off the internet.
Yeah, worth it.
Was it?
Of course. Fun. Then a bit itchy. Then I went to the clinic and got some cream. No biggie.
Does sound fun.
Yeah, plus the cream they give you, you've got to put it everywhere. Hair, face, body. It's got coconut oil in it. Made my skin look proper nice. Everyone's like, AJ, you look immense. I was like, yeah, I had crabs. See? We have a laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. Just feels like we're mates, is the thing. Feels like that's worth more than, I don't know, at the moment, anyway. Like, someone who sort of gets it a bit.
Oh, I'm getting it.
Not like that. Just makes me feel a bit, I don't know, braver or not as lonely.
Yeah. Okay. But, like, definitely not.
Keep imagining, we're like proper old 20s, rough out dancing. You're necking this, lads.
Yeah, at least one.
Ooh.
Yeah, like 5 or 6 probs.
I've spotted this guy that I've seen around a bit, but maybe he's a bit shy.
Right.
Like, socially awkward hunk. Broad shoulders, cable knit. It's my type, I think.
Loser. I'll be shagging.
Probably.
You'll be drinking tea and thinking about haikus.
Exactly.
In films, they always talk about not fitting together quite right. But then, they try it. And a switch just sort of flicks on. Suddenly, they're at it all the time. It's immense.
But that's just films, I think.
Right. Yeah. Probably.
Mates is better.
You come in and you ask for an IV to what? Take the edge off your cum down?
I didn't phrase it like that.
The phrasing's not the problem, Anna.
And I wouldn't have said the word mate.
There's no good way to phrase it.
That word is really...
Anna.
I sound like a dick when I say it.
It's not the point.
It is the point though, isn't it? Because the veracity of the whole thing lies in how likely it is I'd say what you're claiming I said.
Veracity. You can't even stand up straight, but you can say the word veracity.
Yeah.
Friend then. The choice of words doesn't matter.
Pal. I probably said pal.
Right.
Just seems like a lot to sort of lose a friendship over. A mate. A pal.
Anna!
Dan.
I'm not your friend.
Because I asked for a fucking IV to take the edge off her. I mean, Jesus, it was a joke. I'm joking. We've known each other for forever.
2 years.
And I'm not...
You've known me for 2 years.
2 good years, though.
Barely.
Oh, massive fucking burn.
You stole from me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, you would, because you did.
No, it was a misunderstanding.
Only that you temporarily misunderstood what's yours and what's mine.
Temporarily misunderstood.
Oh, and you fucked my brother!
That's... No. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I think I'd remember.
You absolutely did fuck my brother.
Well, that's... I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to have sex.
Yeah. You fucked my 15-year-old brother.
That's... No! I do not fuck children! I wouldn't do that.
Yes, you would. I found you. And it was really awkward. You took fucking ages to notice I was stood there. I've seen a lot of your vagina. It's embarrassing for you. When you get out of this, you'll have a whole rich tapestry of things that you feel humiliated by. And this moment will feature quite prominently. I need to get back to work.
Twat.
Lucy!
What?
You called me Lucy.
No, I didn't.
I'm Annie.
Annie, I know. You're Annie. Can we just get back to the talking thing?
Who's Lucy?
Nobody. Oh, she's this girl that's going out with my mate Chris. I don't really know her.
Oh.
She barely even speaks to me.
Right.
So it's not an issue. Don't read into it or whatever.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's cool.
Should we just get back to the...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I've wanted this for ages, so...
Yeah, me too.
Okay. I'll go first. I wanna taste your cum in my mouth.
She's a country singer.
What?
Lucy. She sings these country songs like she's from, Sorry, this is
What does
stupid.
she look like?
What?
What if you imagined I'm her?
Well, that's weird.
Oh, just come on! Fucking easy, yeah? Do it.
I want you to.
Yeah.
That's... Ooh. I'm her now, right? In your eyes?
She's Irish.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. My name's Lucy and I'm from...
Oh, Limerick.
My name's Lucy and I'm from Limerick. What do you want to say to me, Adam?
Hi, Lucy.
Hi, Adam.
It's weird seeing without Chris.
I don't want to talk about Chris.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Look at me like I'm her.
Okay.
I want to talk about me.
Okay, I think you're beautiful.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think you're beautiful. I think you are the most beautiful person ever.
Touch me.
Okay.
I want you, Adam.
Okay, just there?
Yeah.
Oh. I love you, Lucy. You're checking your...
Yeah.
Well, can't you just check after?
I need to.
Why?
I need to. My mum's ill.
Oh. Shit. Sorry,
Don't be. It's a really big fucking inconvenience. Oh.
What?
You look just like my dad.
What?
You're such a child.
I don't think a child would be able to purchase elephant cat.
What in Christ's name is elephant cat?
Cat, but like, for elephants.
There is no such thing.
Well, Max had 2 lines the other week and he couldn't move for 3 days.
Max did not K-hole from elephant tranquilizer. He just had a lot of cat.
A lot of elephant cat.
Do you seriously believe there's a different type of cat for each animal?
Well, they're not going to use horse tranquilizer on an elephant because it's far too big. But I'm sorry if your mum and dad didn't take the time. Where are you going?
I was gonna make a coffee. Do you want one?
Are you seriously making a coffee in the middle of a tiff?
Tiff?
Don't change the subject.
No one has ever won an argument by calling it a tiff.
Change the subject, but okay. Why am I not allowed to use the word tiff?
I don't know, it just makes you sound a bit...
What?
Like,
Were you going to say gay?
Jesus, no, it's 2022.
Ah,
So you can tell me to man up, but homophobia is off the table.
Oh, you have got to stop using the toxic masculinity card.
It is not a card. It's a disease that ends lives.
We aren't even talking about
Toxic masculinity is the root cause of the majority of mental health problems in young men that leads to depression and
suicide.
I am at risk.
You do realise you don't always have to have the last word. You can just not speak.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
You haven't upset me.
Fine, well, I'm sorry if I ruined today.
You didn't ruin... Oh. You want me to listen and be understanding. I am trying my best. But I need the same from you. And I'm not trying to make this about me. I'm just looking out for us. And if we're going to have longevity, then I need you to do that for me.
You said longevity?
I did.
You want longevity with me?
Yeah, I do. What?
No, I've just never heard you say the word longevity before.
Oh, piss off!
No, I don't mean it in that way. Because, well, I want longevity with you too.
Why are you logged into my email?
Oh, it was supposed to be a surprise. I was going to tell you in the morning.
Tell me what?
I really like you, Alice. I just want you to be able to be honest about who you are.
I don't understand.
Now, you might be shocked, but I really think it's better now.
I don't know what you're talking about. How did you get my password?
Oh, you gave it to me when your phone was broken. It's your name.
Yeah, but why are you in my email?
Well, I knew you wrote that email coming out to your parents and never sent it.
What?
So I searched in your drafts while you were in the bathroom,
No.
and I cut some stuff out.
No, you didn't.
And then I sent it.
You're joking, right? It's a joke.
No.
No, you are joking.
No, I'm not.
This isn't funny.
I'm not joking.
Sorry. What the fuck have you done? What were you thinking?
No, listen, I'm trying to help you.
What about this is helpful?
It's what you wanted.
What I wanted? Do you think I wanted you to out me to my parents?
I didn't. You wrote the email, I just gave it a push.
A push? That was not a push. A push would have been... I don't know what a push would have been, but that was not a fucking push. Oh, I need to get out of here.
Are you okay? You're breathing funny.
I'm hyperventilating.
Do you want a paper bag?
No, I don't want a paper bag. I want you to have not sent that fucking email.
But it's okay. Don't you see? Now we can be together.
What?
I love you.
What?
I want to be with you.
You want to be with me?
And you want to be with me too, no?
No.
No?
No.
But I thought, that's why you're here. That's why you broke up with your girlfriend.
I didn't leave her because of you. I left her because of her.
I don't understand. I thought you wanted to stay with me here in Rotterdam.
I never wanted to stay in Rotterdam.
But you said you did.
No, I didn't.
You did!
No, I didn't. I never said I wanted to be in Rotterdam. I just never said no, I didn't. I wasn't declaring my undying love. I was just being polite.
Do you ever wonder... No, never mind.
What?
Do you remember last Friday when we, did what we did?
Do I remember?
Well, it's just sometimes...
It's on constant replay up here.
Sometimes, I think, after we've done something that...
Dirty.
When we've been a bit...
Dirty.
Right? When we've done something dirty, it's not long until the thought pops into my head.
What?
Seriously. Actually, never mind. You're gonna think it's weird.
Come on, you've got to tell me now.
Well, I sometimes can't help but think that whatever dirty thing we've just done has almost certainly been done by my grandparents as well.
Oh my God!
I know.
That's what you think after we...
Not every time, just sometimes.
You're sick.
Not during, never during, just after sometimes. It's just interesting, isn't it?
No.
It is. It's interesting. Nobody ever thinks about their grandparents.
There's a reason.
Having...
There's a reason. You're disgusting. That's disgusting.
It's just a thought.
Shit.
What?
Well, now I'm thinking about my grandparents doing it.
See?
Oh, man, I can't stop picturing it.
Stop picturing your grandparents doing what we did last Friday. Oh, stop thinking about your grandparents doing every dirty thing we've done.
Stop.
And quite a lot we haven't done.
I said stop.
Their wrinkly skin rubbing up against...
Enough!
All right. I'm only playing. You're not actually annoyed, are you?
No, I'm just... Why you gotta ruin it like that?
Come on.
Things were all sexy. Now it's ruined. Fuck's sake.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting.
Sorry!
No, I'm sorry. Oh my God!
Can we just pretend this never happened, okay? There's something wrong with me.
No, there's something wrong with me. It's just... I just have a hard time. And sometimes my mind goes blank.
I can't stay attracted to anyone for longer than 4 months.
Yeah?
At first, I'm like this crazy nymphomaniac. All I want to do is have sex, like, all the time. And then it, like, totally goes away and I turn into this dead fish. And then I fake it until we break up.
Can we just stay here a little while?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Today is the 1-year anniversary of the day I tried to kill myself.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How did you do it?
I swallowed a bunch of pins.
Oh my God. That works.
Well.
I've been like super sad before, but I've never wanted to commit suicide. I just don't get it. I just don't get suicide. It's like, aren't you curious about what's going to happen to you? Like, in your future?
You know what I don't get?
What?
Bulimia.
Oh my God, I know, right?
Barfing is horrible. It's like the
I
worst
know,
feeling in the world. It's like being an elf.
I know, it's like, why would you voluntarily, like, if you're going to have an eating disorder, just be anorexic? Well, this is an awesome conversation. So, why are you depressed?
Because everything is horrible. And the answer to every terrible situation always seems to be yourself, but I have no idea who that guy is. Everyone is always acting out like some stereotype of the person they're supposed to be.
Do you think I'm a stereotype?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
Do you really think I came here with you to watch Doctor Who? I came here for a different reason.
Well, I could sort of guess, but then if I got it wrong, it would be horribly embarrassing.
Yeah, the reason was you.
Do you think I'm like secretly a vampire?
I'm genuinely trying to be serious, so you might just want to...
Yeah, all right, okay. I felt it too. Like, the first time we talked, it was like we were really...
Talking.
Yeah.
I'm actually a bit nervous now.
Oh. I could give you a rub.
Sorry?
Sorry, no, like your shoulders. Because my mom, when she gets stressed out, I'd rub her shoulders and She said I helped.
That'd be really nice, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This, isn't making you think about your mum, is it?
This is not making me think about my mom. Promise you that.
Do you fancy me?
Do I have to give it a label?
You bloody do, you fancy me.
Shut.
Do you, think about what it'd be like to shag me? Oh, so you're thinking about it right now, yeah?
Yeah, because you put it in my head. Well, sorry, no, I can't. It can't be just as friends.
You know I've got a boyfriend.
Yeah, I'm not saying you have to do anything.
Well,
like
it fucking sounds like you
I'm
are.
all right, all I'm saying is I'm not going to be able to go out with you. And I can't just, like, pretend I want to be your friend, because I think I could, like, love you, actually. Like, not now, obviously, like, that would be weird, but I'm saying, like, if we gave it a chance.
So, if I want to carry on being your friend and nothing more, then I'll just fuck right off.
Right, well, that's
yeah?
obviously not how I'd put it. Are you supposed to be, going out with him tonight?
I'm not going.
Yeah. Well, you'd just be staying over. It's not like...
No, not with me feeling all guilty. So, I'll go home and tomorrow I'll finish with him and then you can whisk me away in your magical blue box.
You know I haven't really got one though, don't you?
What did you want to be when you were a kid? A doctor. What about now?
I would actually be content with the little market stall in Redbridge.
Where's that?
It's a little town in London that's like Pakistan. Feels like home, but without the sunshine. What about you? What do you want to do?
Nothing. I can't do anything. I can't even sell drugs proper.
Okay, you need to relax. You're so tense. Stop wiggling.
Tickles.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, I thought... You're kind of special, do you know that?
Yeah, I do know that. You stay right there, I need to go pee.
Mm-hmm. Oi. You are coming back, aren't you?
Of course I am, babe.
It's just that you've got my money.
You're stoned. I haven't stolen your money. It's probably in the grass somewhere. Go and check. I'll be right back.
You're not fucking going anywhere. That's my money.
Get off me!
Mm-mm. Yep. Oh, what's this then?
It must have fallen in my bag by mistake.
Fallen in? Are you having a laugh? Go on, piss off, man.
I have nowhere else to go.
Well, you should have thought about that before you tried to rob me. Go on, fuck off back to Pakistan, you slag.
Don't talk to me like that.
Slag, 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 slag. Do you have any idea what I had to do to get this money?
You sold drugs to children. Don't act like you're always the victim.
You've got no idea.
Don't come stepping up to me pretending you've never done anything bad.
You don't know anything about me all my life.
Big man thinking you're a gangster?
You know jack shit how I got that money. I wasn't dealing to kids. I was sucking cock.
Don't be so disgusting.
Yeah. That's right, those lips that you just kissed have been on half the taxi drivers in Woodford. So you see, I'm a slag. Just like you.
You're disgusting, you're sick.
Go on, hit me.
Woo! I said fucking hit me! You're fucking twisted.
Fuck off and leave me alone. I said go!
Thanks. I had fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell are you
I don't know, I just thought...
You're gay!
Gay for boobs?
I could see your hard-on under the desk for Sweeney.
I like his clothes.
1, only a gay guy would say that. And 2, he dresses like sheets, which you would know because gays have a great sense in fashion.
Well, there you go then, there you go. I'm not gay,
yes, you are. So am I? Aren't you tired of being called a faggot?
Well, yeah, because I'm not one.
Wait. We pretend to go out just to get everyone to leave us alone, just until school is over and we could get out of this dump.
Amber, I'm not ready for a serious relationship.
Eddie.
I just broke up with Tracy and I need to play that field, I need to play that field, and I just
Okay,
I just don't want to get tied down.
okay,
so...
Jesus! Just forget I said anything.
Yeah, I think that'd be best. Okay. Let's say we are, you know...
You can say it. Gay. I'm gay. You're gay. 2 big gays. There's the big gay wall.
Just stop it. There's nothing gay about that wall. Besides, it doesn't matter what we are because we don't have to be. What do you mean, Just a hand, take it. Because if this is going to work, people need to think we actually like each other, so just take it. Please, just take it. Thank you. It's your stupid plan. I'll be your boyfriend.
Pretend boyfriend.
Pretend real boyfriend.
It's just until school is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
yeah?
longer?
No. Tell me exactly why you want to invade this country and kill everyone.
Not me.
No?
No, I'm not killing anyone. If you listened, I'm saying I support...
Yeah, but you don't have to march in there with a semi-automatic and kill the kids yourself.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. You don't have to lay the illegal cluster mines with your bare hands. If you give them support, then you can...
You look a bit sad.
Well, I'm passionate.
Are those tears?
This matters!
No, we've talked about controversial things before and you've never... I mean, you're quite contained, normally.
Contained? No. Contained is like the opposite of me. I don't know what you mean. Contained? Ridiculous.
I mean, you generally don't give away how you're feeling.
What? I give everything away.
Well...
I'm Mediterranean!
You... Ah, yeah.
Originally. You really think I'm not passionate?
No, I didn't say not passionate.
It's one of my main things.
Yes, of course. Your hands waving when you get worked up. The funny facial expressions.
Right, exactly. Wait, facial expressions? What facial expressions?
Oh, right, I like that. I mean, I'd assume that it's a performance. With the rolling eyes, the cheeks, because it's what you do with abstract ideas, opinions. The tears, on the other hand, like those we saw just now, only happen when it's closer to home, when it's family, friends.
Oh, you're saying I'm selfish now? Things only matter to me if I'm personally involved?
The moment you found out your mother had died. When your sister had the miscarriage.
Why are you bringing that up?
Those are the only 2 moments I've seen you cry like this.
I'm not crying.
You want a hug?
Oh, stay away from me. Get off!
Hey!
Sorry.
You hit me.
Push.
You hit me.
Pushed. It was a push. It was like...
Now get off.
I'm demonstrating. Okay, I'll mime it. A push is like... That is a push. A hit is like...
What are you doing?
I'm trying to show you the difference. Wait, is this an experiment?
What?
A kind of devil's advocate thing you like to do? Trying to bring out the argument in me?
We don't need to bring the argument out in you. Look at you go. It must be because you're Mediterranean.
whose pussy is this? Whose pussy is this? He kept asking over and over.
Classic.
I mean...
That's classic.
And I think he just wanted, yours, yours, yours. But I got sort of lost in the philosophy of it.
Okay.
Like, I wondered in that moment if it was mine, or if it was his, or if it was no one's. It was the sexes.
The what?
The sexes.
The sexes.
Anyway, I'm too preoccupied with that bombshell to even think about pretending to come.
It was the sexes.
So I just lay there, sort of limp, like a
piece
thumb.
of bread.
Bread. I fucking love you. Bread. I'm a piece of bread. And I looked down at him, hard at work and looking so meaningful. Not looking me in the eye once, just consistent fucking commitment to the goods entrance.
Right, also.
And I think I should be thinking, look at me!
Look at me.
Because normally I need the boy to look me in the eye because it reminds me they're all fucking...
Fallible.
Human. What?
Fallible.
Oh no, yeah. I like your word better. Reminds me they're all fallible.
Actually, is fallible the right word?
But this time I didn't need it. I had this thought.
Capable of making mistakes or being wrong. Sorry.
I had this thought.
I love it when you think.
Big thought.
Was it about sex?
Well, yeah.
No, I know, I was just being facetious. Sorry.
He tasted like an omelette. Avoid.
Oh, sorry, can we stop talking about cock for a second?
What?
I just feel like my head is full of willy. Everything that's going in and out is willy. I've not even seen one in 2.5 years, and I feel like I'm choking on... You've become so boring.
Don't say that to me.
No, you don't speak now. Whatever his love is crap. It is worth crap. I love you. And my love is worth much more. I barely get anything out of this relationship, but he gets full access to your body and almost the entire contents of your head. I am sick of trying to persuade you that I'm worth as much energy as your boys. But I am. What happened in your early life that made you so want the shitty version of love that they give you?
That's horrible.
Yeah, it is.
I hate boys.
I hate girls.
Oh, we all